thanks very much indeed. Fantastic display. The wind's causing a few problems, but I have to say the display was fantastic. And how did it go?
I was very pleased. The eagle just caught the wind
Fabulous,
absolutely
wasn't it?
right, and he did that gorgeous stoop. He's very good. I fly him every day at home, so he'd been flying in the wind for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
The Harris hawk was a little bit more blown than I thought it was going to be, but he made it back into the arena.
Yes,
so
he
they
did.
all did very well. They really
They
did.
did. The crowd were very appreciative.
Don't forget to go and see these. It does tend to be one of those things. Some books don't have to.
They'll be sorting the dogs out, putting them back into their areas. Do go and see them, and if you've got any questions about how they're trained, how they're kept, how they're fed, what they do. And,
Ready?
it does take them a minute to set
Okay,
up.
one final thing.
They've got a fair number of props.
See, we've got casting jackets
So
here.
while that's
Right,
setting
the
up,
easiest way.
we're going to hand over to Falconry Life and see what we can do with the eagle. And this is going to be a long-range display over 2 Ragney halls. So get yourself in a good position where you can see everything that's going on. If you want to see the accident, they'll be on in about 5 minutes once we've done the eagle and they've had a chance to get set up. As you can see now, as they come into the arena, they have got 1 or 2 big heavy things to set up. I'll also just
The
remind
other
you.
thing easily as possible.
So, as I say, don't for the moment look at the accident. I know that may be difficult for some of you
There we
girls,
go.
so just take your eyes off it.
All done.
And,
So not
watch the
ideal,
eagles
but
until the
it can
accident are
sometimes
ready.
get you out of a difficult situation.
Now today, here we are, Falconry.
Yeah.
Particular one that you have in there is ideal for the Falconry
Yeah, these
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, these is probably this is an RT plus transmitter. Any of these sort of tracks, you attach this to the bird, or in your case, the one you've got here,
Yeah, this one's for the dogs, isn't it?
So you attach this on. The difference being that the one on the dog basically tells you when the dog's running, or it's got a mercury switch in it. That when the dog's still, it tells you then if the dog is still as well. So it gives a different pulse out.
You've got Hobbs and Jills, Jacks and Jills, dogs and bitches, males and females. You can see the size difference. The Hob is quite a bit bigger than the Jill. This is an average size Hob, he's quite a good size. Ferry comes back out, yeah. Never work with children, alright. The dog will tell you what's going on. She'll be stood over the hole, you're waiting, hear a bit of a thump. Out comes your rabbit. Quickly grab your rabbit and block the hole. Don't tread on your ferret. If she's there, let her creep out quietly. If she's not, I say put your foot over the hole. Deal with your rabbit quickly. You've got a ferreting partner. Let him deal with that while you drop another purse net over there.
The mangler.
Mangler.
This is a traditional something they'd use in the Middle East. They don't have gloves. They have these. These are a sleeve that they just put on the hand like that, and the bird would
Just sit on there. Same idea as we would in the UK using a glove. The guys out there use this.
It's a glove. At the end of the day, a glove is a perch.
Right.
It's a tool. It's a perch. It's there for you to be putting the bird on your fist. This is doing exactly the same job. As I said before, the falcons are a little bit lighter on your hand than a hawk would be. The Arabs, the gentlemen in the Middle East, they don't use hawks, they only use falcons.
Right.
And this is what they would traditionally use. This is made from leather, as I've made it as a matching set, but traditionally this would have been made from goat hair. The same as a Bedouin tent would be made from goat hair. They'd have used that same material, as you'd imagine out there in the desert. Material was hard to come by. They'd have used the same material, they'd have used goat hair, they'd have filled it with hair, and that would have been what they'd have used to carry the bird.
I know, Andy, the falconry and the hawks, that side of the industry is an absolute passion of yours, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, very much so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been part of my life for a long time, since I was little.
No, I think, you know, it certainly shows in your work that you've been brought up with these birds, and I mean they're absolutely stunning when they're performing, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. There's nothing better actually,
No, there's not, is there?
in my opinion. But then, you know, I'm biased.
Quite right.